now taking credit for Maureen Prescott's murder.
But we know who killed Maureen Prescott. Billy Loomis and Stu Mucker. I mean, they even told Sidney how they did it.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, you said in your book that Sidney got it wrong once before. She accused Cotton Weary of murdering her mother, and he was sent away for it. Maybe there is a third killer. Sidney might know something.
I told you, I don't know where Sidney is. And even if there was a third killer, Sidney doesn't know about it.
That is for me to decide. I need to talk to her, Mr. Riley. She's a key element in this case. I have a press conference in an hour. I need to explain why there are 3 dead celebrities and a bodyguard.
And a very angry mayor.
Okay, look, we all know this has something to do with Stab 3, but what we do not know is why the killer keeps leaving pictures of Maureen Prescott taken over 25 years ago.
Photographs taken at the same studio Stab 3 is shooting out of.
What does this have to do with Sid?
Who knows more about Maureen Prescott than her own daughter?
Well, Sid's dad couldn't help you, and he was married to Maureen.
What's your problem? Last night you were almost charcoal. You gonna help us or what?
Do you want to have this conversation with a polygraph?
Is that a threat, Detective?
When it's a threat, you'll know it.
Was that a threat?
Boys, why don't we compare our gun calibers later? The issue is Maureen Prescott.
Wrong. The issue is Sidney Prescott. And either Mr. Riley is going to obstruct justice or he's going to put me in touch with her. So, where is she?
Hi, you've reached the machine. You can leave a message, talk as long as you want.
Sid, it's me. This is the 5th time I've called. Please pick up. I want to make sure you're okay. Sid! What are you doing down here?
Oh, actually, what was I doing up there? Jesus, Dewey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
She all right?
Yeah, you know Gail. You'd take a direct hit.
So the news said this was the precinct. Who's this guy Kincaid?
I told you to stay hidden. It's not safe for you to be here.
The killer called me.
What?
Yeah, he found me. I'm no more safe there than I am here, and at least here I'm not alone.
Okay, come on. Detective Kincaid?
Yeah.
There's someone here who wants to help.
Oh my God, Sidney. You ran fast or what? Hi.
Hey, Gail. I'm glad you're all right.
Sid, this is Detective Kincaid.
Nice to finally meet you, Sidney.
The killer called her.
What? When?
What'd he say?
Oh, you know, the usual small talk. What's new? How you been? How do you want to die?
Sidney, do you have any idea how he could have gotten your number?
Well, he could have monitored calls on a scanner. Did you call her from the set?
No.
Do you have her number stored in your memory? Phone memory?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Has anyone else ever used your phone?
Just Jennifer. And you.
Hey, I'm the cop here. You're in my office, Riley. The killer leaves a photograph after each murder, Sidney.
They were taken in Hollywood at the same studio that they're shooting Stab 3.
Why didn't you tell me? This is my mother, Dewey. Why didn't you say something?
I was afraid they were bait. Something to, you know, trick you out of hiding.
Sidney, was she an actress or a model? Because they look a lot like publicity stills.
I don't know. Detective, I want to see this place in the pictures.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Down. Sorry.
Watch the fucking aliens.
I'm gonna go talk to the studio brass about those photos.
Yeah, right. I know where you're going.
You know, keep an eye on Sidney.
I know where you're going. You're gonna get us some flowers and candy, right? Huh?
Give me a break.
Yeah, give me a coffee.
Just keep your eye on her.
That stairwell over there, that's where one of the pictures was taken.
God, I can't believe she never mentioned any of this.
She probably
Dude! Ah! Sorry. Martha. Oh my God.
Hey, hold right there. Hey!
Don't shoot. I'm only 17.
It's okay. We know her.
You? Tell me that's his ex-girlfriend. I'll shoot myself.
It's Martha Meeks, Randy's sister.
Randy's sister.
Yeah, can't you tell?
We miss you in Woodsboro, guys.
Martha, what are you doing here?
There's something you guys should see.
Told you I'd make a movie someday. Huh?
Oh my God.
Well, if you're watching this tape, it means, as I feared, I did not survive these killings here at Windsor College. And that giving up my virginity to Karen Kolchak at the video store was probably not a good idea.
Karen Kolchak?
Yes, Karen Kolchak.
Creepy Karen?
Shut up. She's a sweet person, okay? We were working late, we were putting away some videos in the porno section, and, you know, shit happens.
Open the door, Randy!
15 minutes.
My room, too!
Paul, 15 minutes, I'm leaving my legacy. 15 minutes, Paul! Damn! Anyway, the reason I'm here is to help you so that my death will not be in vain. That my life's work will help save some other poor soul from getting mutilated. If this killer does come back and he's for real, there are a few things that you gotta remember. Is this simply another sequel? Well, if it is, same rules apply. But here's the critical thing. If you find yourself dealing with an unexpected backstory and a preponderance of exposition, then the sequel rules do not apply, because you are not dealing with a sequel. You are dealing with the concluding chapter of a trilogy. That's right. It's a rarity in the horror field, but it does exist. And it is a force to be reckoned with, because true trilogies are all about going back to the beginning and discovering something that wasn't true from the get-go. Godfather, Jedi, all revealed something that we thought was true that wasn't true. So if it is a trilogy you are dealing with, here are some super trilogy rules. 1, you got a killer who's going to be superhuman. Stabbing him won't work, shooting him won't work. Basically, in the third one, you got to cryogenically freeze his head, decapitate him, or blow him up. Number 2, anyone, including the main character, can die. This means you, Sid. I'm sorry. It's the final chapter. It could be fucking Reservoir Dogs by the time this thing is through. Number 3, the past will come back to bite you in the ass. Whatever you think you know about the past, forget it. The past is not at rest. Any sins you think were committed in the past are about to break out and destroy you. So in closing, let me say, good luck, Godspeed, and for some of you, I'll see you soon. Because the rules say some of you ain't gonna make it. I didn't. Not if you're watching this tape.
Thank you. And you be careful. Say hi to your folks with them.
You be careful too, Sid. Bye, Dewey. Come visit us soon.
I will, Martha. Thank you.
Bye.
I've got an idea. I'll hook up with you guys later.
Do you want us to come with you?
I work better alone. And why don't you try to figure out where those other pictures were taken?
I can see nothing's changed.
No.